All right, guys, welcome to the Friday assignment. Working on documents again. If you were in person yesterday, we kind of went through it, so I'll kind of do the same thing for people that were not here. Um, it's very similar to the last documents that we did with the Pocahontas. The big question for this one is, are the Puritans selfish or selfless? That's the big question we're trying to answer, and that one is right here. Were they selfish or selfless? And selfless is just the exact opposite of selfish, just so we're clear. We were talking a little bit ago in class about the Puritans. Here's some background story to kind of give you, make the documents make more sense, I should say, as I just fumble over my words there, to make it more clear. So here's the backstory. Remember now, in the Church of England, or in England, the main church is called the Church of England, and it's run by the king. And a lot of people don't like that. There's different groups that are really against it, and one of those groups is the Puritans, where they think that the church could be better, so they want to purify it within. So they just want to kind of change the rules. Well, they don't really get what they want, so they end up deciding to establish a new colony over in the New World. So when they come over, though, there's a lot of people who are kind of against them or kind of rooting for them to fail. Okay? And in document A, the person here, right, John Winthrop, he's kind of explaining what's happening to the people coming over. Okay, they're on a ship on this one, and he's kind of giving a little rah-rah speech to the people coming over. Because again, we're coming all the way over from the Atlantic Ocean. It's a dangerous trip. Not, a lot of people don't make it, and so people are scared. They're nervous. So what he's doing is he's going to kind of give a rah-rah speech, but also challenge them, basically saying that everyone's waiting for us to fail. So here's the things that we have to do to make sure that we're successful, basically. So that's what document A is all about. Document B is kind of the other side of the coin. This is by another John Cotton, and he's basically giving his speech here in document B about why the land that they're going to is rightfully theirs. And then he'll kind of give some examples. He'll quote the Bible and kind of look at the religious side of things on why he believes God has chosen them to run this land and nobody else. So you'll see that there. The questions are very similar. We have a sourcing question, we have a context question, and we have a closed reading question. All right, those for document A and for document B. So those are pretty simple. And then this part's a little more complicated now. When we're answering the question, remember now, I don't care if you say selfish or selfless, you're right, okay? Now, though, we have to back up our claim with some logical thinking and some evidence. So when you answer this question, you have to give evidence from A and B. Okay, it's going to be tough because obviously these two documents are a little bit different. So you're going to have to kind of put your thinking cap on to try to figure out which type of evidence or what type of claims can I use from both documents. All right, so your answer could say, I think the Puritans are selfless because they're giving up their lives coming over here, blah, 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 right? So there's a few different things you could say. I'm kind of running out of time here. So good luck, people. Email me if you have any questions. If you get done with this and you want to continue to work, just work on missing assignments if you have any. Talk to you guys Monday.